Hey everyone, welcome back to Spirit of Sanada.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, I thought he was gonna give us...
Huh.
Okay, what? I don't remember his spirit gift, but I know he gives us the thing we give to our dad. I think it's animals he likes.
How splendid. What a wonderful gift.
It is animals.
Okay. So just gotta come up with some,
I don't remember what his spirit animal is. That finally makes sense. It's an actual spirit animal, but... Here we go. He'll give us the thing we give to our dad.
And we talk to the dad and we get the other stuff.
He'll give us something we give to someone else. It's one of those.
Yeah. What's Yukimura gonna have us do?
I think it's something Yukimura does.
Hmm.
I think we switch characters here. I like how you get to be Tiny Yukimura, but not Tiny Nobuyuki.
Come on, the story's really about Yukimura. It's not about Nobuyuki.
I mean, yeah, but he's got the 6 coins too.
Mm-hmm. He does indeed.
He's at least main cast. Just keep practicing. Don't worry about politics. Don't worry about strategy. Just keep learning to fight. I'm sure Yukimura will learn strategy later.
And you become the best fighter in the world.
Now you, Nobuyuki, you have to learn all of the strategy. And all of the fighting.
Yeah.
Why can't I min-max like Yukimura? Because you were born first.
I need a strategist first, not a... Well, I don't even know what to call you.
Yep. Now we're Tiny Yukimura.
Little Rick!
I'm Tiny Rick!
Might as well be. Oh, man.
Yep, it's annoying, but
What were they thinking with this system?
it does pay off.
Hopefully.
You go out, you get more things, you can sell them. Because, I wish we could grow the fruit in the, farm that Lady Muramatsu likes, because she just gives us some really valuable stuff, which we can sell.
Sister!
I need a quest!
Kill the bear.
No, he doesn't get that quest yet. Technically, he doesn't even get that quest.
Aww.
But I do like how I was going out as Masayuki. I was like, I need to bring someone with me to fight these mountain bandits and bear. Tiny Yukimura? You in?
I'm dying in the garage.
This is not a dance.
I'm begging for help. I'm needing some help.
Please come let me out. Your real self only comes out through your teen angst.
And that's how Yukimura found his true warrior inside.
Questing.
Yep.
It'll be something that only you can do. You will end the chaos plaguing the land. Alright, by dying. What? You mean I die heroically in battle? To unite the land? No. A fat guy shows up and kills you.
Yeah. He already...
Really? Well, more cool guys, but he's there. He's watching.
Well, I mean, he kind of united the land beforehand, and you and, Masayuki being kind of...
You and this really charismatic monkey child
are being really big dicks about this.
And we're not gonna act like the fat guy's not doing that too, but, you know. You can't Leroy Jenkins this.
I think we can. Leroy! I mean, he does it like 4 times.
Okay, we need to do a strategy. Okay, great. I got it. Leroy!
No!
See here, it's these he wants.
present for me? Grandson, what were you thinking? My sons used to pick it?
Yep. He's like, my sons used to give me as a gift, and now you have given this to me as a gift.
Grandpa's so happy with that.
What does he give us? There it is!
Grapes?
She likes the grapes.
She likes grapes. She'll grow up to like wine because she's a strong, independent woman.
Likes her wine so much, she doesn't even press it in a wine. Straight grapes!
Yeah,
Don't water this down for me.
exactly.
Quick trade here, because she actually gives us some good stuff.
Grapes is above watermelon.
Yeah, in your world.
Yeah. Come on. Don't you know? You knew?
Yep.
Shiny silver ore?
Shiny silver ore. And I'm pretty sure that every time we give her a fruit after this, we get,
She just gives it to you?
she gives us only one shiny silver ore, but still shiny silver ore. So you can take whatever useless thing you have and trade it for good.
So now you gotta switch to Katsuyori?
No.
Okay.
No, you switch back to Masayuki. You play as Yukimura just to go get a quest. A quest you don't do yet.
I thought it was gonna be that, you know, you got to switch to be the, you know, the worst guy in the world.
Not the worst guy in the world, because, you know, Ujizane.
He wasn't that bad.
I thought he was even worse than Katsuyori. I thought he was the one who just sat at home and played Kamari.
His father, well, both of them were pretty bad. Yeah. No, wait.
You can weasel your way into giving Katsuyori an A for effort, even though it was a stupid plan executed very poorly.
Which one's Yoshimoto? That's the one. Yoshimoto's the good one. Uji Zane's the bad one. There we go.
Yeah, Yoshimoto's the one who dies fighting Nobunaga, and then Ujizane is the one who hangs out at home, plays Kamari, and...
Is the buffoon.
Nah, he just kind of hangs at home and plays Kamari.
Yeah.
But we combined those two characters together because... memory space, I guess?
I guess. Or they were just feeling like being lazy.
Which is weird because Yoshimoto acts like the fool in the game, but his moveset is actually pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. He also, you know, I do enjoy the occasional moments where he's super serial.
Just like, oh no, my Kamari ball! Do you think you have what it takes to lead a clan, Ieyasu?
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's lightning! Ieyasu! Defeat the Raijin! I have to do that now.
I believed you were competent for a few seconds.
He just had to turn around to his men. As you all know, I am actually obligated to go and fight the Raijin now. I'll be back in 2 hours.
Kills a guy holding a pot in a pan.
Brings him back. There, sir. I have killed him again.
The path to the capital. It's not a straight line. A lot of people thought it was. It wasn't.
It's almost a straight line, but that would take you through, the mountains.
Yeah.
And you'd have to go through,
So many mountains.
I always get this mixed up. Where's Mino? Is Mino where we are now, or is Mino that in-between mountain where,
It's beyond the in-between mountain.
Because it's where,
You know where the mountain
it's
near
where
Kyoto
No's
is?
dad's from, right?
Yeah, do you know where the mountain is that's near Kyoto?
Like when you're playing Empires, there's that mountain pass in the middle.
The one that's supposed to be... There's the one where, the Iga are supposed to be. And then above that, there's the other side of the mountains. Mino is the other side of the mountains.
Okay. So there's Owari at the bottom of the mountains. Mino's in the middle or at the top?
Well, you're at Kai right now. This is, whatchamacallit, this is his land. Up here, where it says Shingen's Road to Capital.
Yeah.
Beyond that is where Mino is.
Okay.
It takes a while to get
I thought that was Owari, because I thought Owari was on the coast. Someone in Japan leave a comment. let us know where everything is?
Pretty sure.
And maybe give us some tickets?
I believe that's where it is.
Because Bromance has been dying for a hot spring episode. We're sweating in this tiny room and getting no play out of it. We could at least go to a hot spring where we'll sweat a lot, get no play out of it, and maybe have a funny laugh track every once in a while.
Yeah. That's what the hot spring episodes are for.
Defeat Hanzo, 1,000 enemy soldiers, before the sun sets.
Looking up where Mino is.
Gonna have to get an actual topographical map.
Well, it's in the Gifu prefect of Japan, so I mean, just, you know, FYI.
Because Empires did that thing where sometimes the Viper of Mino is in charge of a castle where Sanada eventually built a castle, and sometimes he's in charge of a castle in that in-between mountain where he's got Hanbei Takanaka.
Yeah. That's about right. Let's see here.
I wish we could record off of DS capture, because I really would like to see if we could sneak in another not so well-known Warriors game. It's not even really a Warriors game. It plays more like Fire Emblem. Pokemon Conquest. I played it. It was okay. The only thing was there were a bunch of DLC packages where your character could start with cool dragon types and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But your character in the game is programmed to work off of Eevees and its evolution. So the DLC would be great to start with, but as soon as you got Eevees, you didn't need them anymore.
Aw, that's
Everyone in the game had a spirit Pokemon, and if they got to hang out with their spirit Pokemon long enough, they evolved. Showing this to I showed this to you, John, when we were back at college.
Sounds like an interesting game. Mino's along the mountain range. Owari, I was thinking of, is
Owari's where Nobunaga came from. That's
it's where the coast is, but above it is Mino, which is the entire mountain range.
alright. Kill a bunch of guys in the middle.
Yeah. You kill them, those central garrison bastards.
Oh, is this the one where yes, it is.
What's that?
This is the one where we get to fight as an inspired character.
Awesome.
I'm wondering if this is an experimental thing where they're considering letting you get inspired in Samurai Warriors 5.
I don't think. Well,
I don't think they would.
I don't think
But
they
at the
would.
same time,
Because usually you're playing on like the where you're getting your ass handed to you, which is not fun. They should really fix that.
yeah, turn the hardest difficulty into something someone can actually do. I think if I beat this guy, their morale will drop. It's usually what happens when you beat enough random officers.
Well, hopefully.
They just get the idea that we can't do it. We tried. We put on some nice shiny armor. And a lot of our friends died. Soiling their nice shiny armor with blood.
Yeah.
But you know, they tried.
No Safusa Baba. Best of you. And we're now into the 3/4 bracket. Awesome.
It,
Oh man. So what else? You said you got further in this game. Is there any other cool things that pop up, or?
some cool stratagems, some good people to trade with. Who'll give you super rare stuff.
You gotta defeat Hanzo and all his
Yep, the other two are just shadow clones. They don't do as much. My problem is defeating this real one with a Musou. So I'm just...
wearing him down.
Yep. Oh, Nike's gonna guard somebody. That's good. He needs that.
That's a
Now,
good
don't
way to-
run! You're a ninja! Fight fair and square head on!
But that's not
Like
how
a... Like a ninja.
But that's not how ninjas fight. They fight, you know. In...
I watch Naruto.
Yeah, but Naruto's not really a ninja. He's sort of just a weird guy wearing orange.
Pretty sure he's a ninja. Saw him throw a shuriken?
Yeah, but anybody can throw shuriken.
No, but that's a ninja thing. Just like anyone can make a pizza, but that's kind of a guy who needs to put his kid through Catholic school thing. Yeah, I'll open a pizza shop. Whatever.
That's what we do. That's how we do it.
I can find a way to make this work with my headcanon.
I'm
There are
working on
no
some stuff.
cats in America, and the breadsticks are not free.
Yeah. How does that work out at the end? Are there no breadsticks in America?
No, there are breadsticks. They're just not free. We're not going to Olive Garden here.
What? Olive Garden, where they treat you like family. That's why I was surprised when they handed me the bill.
Like legitimate family. I can honestly say that there are some family members where there are some friends where I'm like, no, it's okay, you don't have to get me anything for helping you move. And then I can think of a good few family members where I'm like, yeah, I helped you move. Where's the thing for me?
What am I owed?
I think I told this story once on the channel months ago, but I had to, at one point, like last year, I had to, or the year before. Either way, I had to help my cousin move out of his dorm at college. What he said was, hey, come help me move my mattress. And it was the kind of thing where I had just walked in the door from a rehearsal for a community theater show. And as soon as I walked in, my mom was like, oh, no, see, Bob will go with you.
I just got home.
Yep. So, we drive there. It's in the city. We drive there. We park. I get up to his apartment. And he starts handing me bags. Like, okay, here's the thing that holds the mattress. There's the mattress. How much of the stuff from my fridge do you think we can take? I'm like, your text said a mattress. Yeah. And
now the deal has changed.
oh no, it was like that because what was it? The inspector guy who's supposed to see if he gets his deposit back was outside of the place. Now I got back to my house after the rehearsal. That was at about 6. By the time we get to the apartment in the city, it's about like 7 or 8.
Okay.
The inspector guy has been waiting since 6. So he's in no mood for any of this. He has 3 other apartments he was supposed to inspect, which he can't do until he does this one.
Yeah, I can see why he'd be not taking
We have everything packed up by like 9, and he had to find his own way to his mother's place where we were taking all the stuff. Because by the time we put everything in, there was not enough room for me and my sister. Well, my sister had the driver's seat just fine, but I was in the passenger seat, and I had to ride there with basically an airbag made of coffee mugs. It's a good thing we didn't hit anything, because, you know,
that would have ended poorly.
I might have ended poorly.
It all ends poorly.
But then we finally, oh, okay, for a second I thought he was...
Oh, look, it's Tadakatsu.
For some reason I thought he spawned behind me.
Because that's where Tadakatsu spawns. In the worst
Okay,
place
he is,
possible.
I am inspired, he is inspired. Apparently...
That cancels it out and gives him strength.
No, apparently he's just regular inspired. And my inspiration doesn't count for anything, despite me glowing like Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya!
I've been meaning to turn that on just because I keep running out of things to watch on Crunchyroll.
Right.
It's like I can watch my usual stuff, but I'm already caught up on that. And even then, sometimes it's bull.
What's that bonus? Defeat Tadakiyo.
Defeat him. I think there was a thing for winning before the sun set, but...
We'll figure it out sometime later.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I can, one of us can go off screen and get the objectives just so we have more stratagems at our disposal. It's not a major thing, but it does make some hard battles easier.
Yeah, it's a way to look at it. If it makes it easier, then it's probably for the best. Got that guy. Now we just gotta defeat Tadakatsu Honda.
Yep, now we just have to beat the greatest guy Japan can think of.
In the one section of the island.
Yeah, there was that one awesome spear guy, and there was that other awesome spear guy who wasn't as great. Then there was that guy who might not have been a spear guy, but he had the Nihongo, making him a spear guy.
No, I was going with, Tadakatsu of the East and
Munashige of the West.
Munashige of the West.
And then Keiji just kind of does whatever.
Yep.
He's on tour.
He is always on tour.
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah. He's got to win, man.
Let me just see if I got these feats.
The pride of Mikawa.
No. Oh, and that unlocks a... Man.
Oh, we would have had 6 stars. Well, we'll just have to work on it another time.
Yep. I want to get us to a point where we can save.
I'm assuming there's a big cutscene coming up, and I don't want to miss that.
I don't think it's a big one. I think it's just one of those standard Dynasty Warrior bits where now we're fighting over here. And then I can run back to the main castle whenever I want.
Okay.
Which I love doing because I'll do a level, then I'll go back and upgrade my weapons. Just like, how are things going in Nagashino? Just upgrade my spear. If you could do it quick, I want to be that guy, but, you know.
Got stuff to do.
Got stuff to do. People to save. Not as many as I want, but...
You don't have it on autoplay.
Ah. Well, there we go.
I was just sitting there.
I keep forgetting it does that. There's that battle, there's this battle, and then I think there's one more with the Tokugawa. Yeah. I think there's one more with the Tokugawa because we do this, and then he's
gonna have to flee to Mitikahara.
Yeah. You know how to say it.
Yeah.
But we'll take care of that next time, guys.
We can deal with that on the next episode. Or the 3rd episode, or we'll get there. We promise. We'll see you guys on the next one. See you later.
Yep.